All right, everybody, welcome to the Break Brothers. It's Super Bowl Sunday. We've got a great one here for you. We've got the very highly, I shouldn't say anticipated, very highly sought from the look of it, 2019 Panini Contenders. And we know you have a ton of choices for this stuff. It's all over eBay. You have a ton of ways to get this stuff, so we appreciate you guys choosing us today. What we have for you guys is 10 of their mega boxes. Now they have several configurations. This is one of them, and as opposed to the normal hobby box, which has 5 autos per, let's see if we can get this somewhat in focus. These have 1 auto and 2 memorabilia relic cards per box, and we have 10 boxes today, so we're looking at 10 autographs and we're looking at 20 relic cards. On top of that, as you can see here, you can along the side here, cracked ice cards. You can look for those as well in here. They got the rookie ticket autographs. It really should be a pretty good pull, we're thinking. And on top of that, we have 10 giveaways for you guys today. It is a Super Bowl. We want to do something special for you. So what we do have for you today is for every box that we're opening, we're going to open up or give away one of these cards for a total of 10 giveaways today. And what we have here, 9 of the 10 have a COA. We do have one that does not have a COA. We're still going to try to get something, but I don't think we're going to be able to for it. And we got to figure out what we're going to do, because the 9 that we do have the COA for, the guy put all 9 products on one COA. So we're either going to make 9 copies of it, or what we might do is make a copy of this and kind of blank out this area and list your individual product. That way it still carries all the information of the guy that is certifying it. So we'll go over what we have here for the giveaways real quick. Let me put this COA over here. What we have for you guys, there's a lot of Hall of Famers in here. It's going to be pretty cool here, actually. So this will kind of add to supplement what we have for the autos. So instead of 10 autos, technically I guess we're going to have 20 because of these as well. So hang on, let me fix this focus here, guys. Sorry about this. Every now and then it reverts back to autofocus, which does not really work for us in this scenario too well. So let's try that. All right, there we go. That's a little bit better. 1 second, guys. There we go. So we got Jeff George in his Viking. It's Vikings there, but it's actually a Washington card. And looks like he's inscribed it with his number as well. We've got a Hardy Nickerson, really good linebacker back in the day for the Bucks. We've got Jim Richter, and he was a guard back in the day for the Super Bowl years of the Buffalo Bills. We are Bills fans. They're not our favorite team, but they are our second favorite team, both Break Brothers. So you'll see 3 Buffalo cards in here as well. So this guy, he's not in the Hall of Fame. He's in the Collegiate Hall of Fame, I believe. Fantastic guard, and that is Jim Richter. Next up, we got another Hall of Famer here, though, and this is Canton Hall of Famer, and this is Warren Moon. We got another Hall of Famer here, Willie Roaf. And again, he's inscribed it with his number for the Saints. Broadcaster and running back Merrill Hodge for the Steelers. We've got another Hall of Famer here, and that is Andre Reed. And lastly, one Hall of Famer, and this is, I shouldn't say lastly, we got 2 more after this. We got a Jim Kelly auto here, and that, again, is, Hall of Famer. And I think he's doing, last I heard, he's hanging in there with the cancer he had. That was, I believe, his tongue or his throat, mouth, somewhere, jaw cancer. And obviously wish him nothing but the best. The last 2 we have here is a Paul Tagliabue. That is a autographed index card that does have a COA. And the last one after that, which is number 10, is a Raymond Berry, and it's inscribed with Hall of Fame, Baltimore Colts, 55-67, inscribed again with his number and the year he did this, which is 2017. So, and that has a COA as well. The one that does not have the COA, unfortunately, is the Jim Kelly. We will make one more attempt to get one from the person we procured this from, but we cannot guarantee it. The other 9 do come with a COA. So we want to thank you guys again for joining us today. And we will be, again, what we said, giving one of these away after every box. And let's see here. All the teams are sold today. We did have one no pay, but I believe he is a repeat customer, so we're going to cut him the benefit of the doubt. And Big Bills fan 60. All right, Dave, very cool. Who has the Bills today, by the way? Let me check. David. So, is that you, David? I look, you have more than one David. Dave. Oh, very cool. So that's you. You need a bit. You're the Bills fan as well. Well, congratulations. We are from up in that area, and myself, Scott, the one member of the Break Brothers. I was a season ticket holder along with a couple friends of ours during the Super Bowl years in the early '90s. For 3 of the years, a Super Bowl or a season ticket holder. So we definitely appreciate the area. We appreciate the fans. We appreciate the team. It was a great time to be a Bills fan for sure. Absolutely, they didn't really have the Bills Mafia back then, but people were just as fanatical. Absolutely love it up there. All right, guys. So let's get a little bit organized here, and we'll get started. I want to get you guys through here and out of here before the Super Bowl. So again, 10 boxes, guys. We are just gonna get right into it. Let me see if I'm gonna organize these a little off to the side, just so we get enough real estate to open these at first. Let's see, this is going to be funky. We'll see if that works. It's a pretty big tower here of 10 going up that way. So we'll see how that goes. All right, guys, I want to thank everybody again, and I've already lost the razor. 1 second, guys. So if we got one more pause, here it is. All right, we're in business. Good luck, everybody. We want to thank everybody for joining us. As far as the giveaways, everybody that is in this break obviously is eligible, and I need something to throw the packs in. 1 more second, guys. I apologize. For every team that you do have, oh, very cool, Dave. For every team that you have, you're also going to have an entry in. For each one's going to have an entry in the giveaway. So we'll have 10 giveaways. If you have 2 teams, then you have 2 entries for every one of the giveaways. If you have 4 teams, you have 4 opportunities in every one of the giveaways. If you have 1 team, you have 1 opportunity. So everybody is in on it. So let me grab a quick box here to throw this stuff in, and we'll get started. All right, guys. Good luck, everybody. Again, this is the configuration. We're looking at a lot of packs. Is what we're probably going to look at. But looking at 2 relics and 1 auto per box, and again 10 boxes. So let's get going here on these. Hopefully, we get some of the good rookies. A lot of these obviously are the ticket configuration that you guys are used to for the Contenders product. You do have the cracked dice, like we mentioned. And I know I'm going to have a handful of these that are just going to fight. Oh, yeah, the good old Kids Reporter cards. Kind of had the equivalent. Oh, by the way, we do have some guys that were in our Friday break. Those guys who are in the Friday break, I want to thank you for joining us again tonight. And let you guys know that the items have already shipped. We broke on Friday night, ended up around 11:30 at night on the East Coast, and we had stuff out less than 24 hours later. It's in the post office's hands, and tracking should be updated already. The stuff's already moving, so very quick turnaround for you guys that were in that. I want to thank you guys for joining in. Hopefully these probably won't be out tomorrow, but these will be out within a couple of days, and you should see it pretty quick. We do kind of make an effort to get everything in your guys' hands really quickly. So no matter if you're flipping stuff, if it's for your personal collection, whatever the case may be, that we do get it to you pretty quick. All right, well, we'll get started with these and we'll jump into those in a moment here. So let me get rid of the owners. Crawl there. There we go. Let's get started. So right off the bat here, got a Derek Carr going out to Oakland. Ezekiel Elliott. Got a Carson Wentz. There's a Lamar Jackson. And a lot of these guys, some of these guys will sleeve up or top load as needed here while we're breaking. Other guys will get during the sorting process. It is the Break Brothers. There are 2 of us here today, as always, and the other half, Jeff, is here as well, and he's doing the logistics and helping out with the sorting and getting us out of the gates quick, and that allows us to ship quick. And he's catching a lot of the stuff that gets through my hands here. And again, before we ship, everything will be that needs to be in sleeves and top loaders. And that seems like that'd be a nice place to put some autos right in here. And that's some first round numbers for the Giants. So Patrick Mahomes going out to KC. Let me start learning some of these teams here. That is Square Trades. I want to thank you for joining us today. And let's get a couple of these guys in top loaders. I imagine he is going to try to make the most of it today. And what is the stat they keep repeating that to be the first quarterback to be the MVP and a Super Bowl winner before, is it 25 or 26? There's a Jared Goff, Dak Prescott. There is one of those wonderful Kids Reporter cards. Got a Melvin Gordon, Fletcher Cox, Earl Thomas, Kerryon Johnson, and a Dwayne Haskins. As a Rookie of the Year contender, going out to the Redskins. Let's see one of the more touted quarterbacks in this year. Taking his opportunity, as I don't expect we'll be seeing much of Alex Smith anymore. There's a Sam Darnold. If anybody's going to pull these guys out of it, I imagine it's going to be Sam here. He's got Le'Veon now. Got a couple good receivers. Robbie Anderson. I think Robbie Anderson is still with him. Let's see. Trubisky. Got Tyler Lockett. Kenny Galladay. Marlon Mack. Dante Pettis. Cortland Sutton. Going out to the Steelers, we have a Ben Roethlisberger. We got Aaron Jones. Joe Mixon. Mike Evans. Cam Newton. Darius Leonard. And a George Kittle. I'm expecting kind of a high-scoring game, I'm thinking. I don't know how much defense. Oh, my goodness, guys. So, guess what? The first turned-over card is. First upside-down one. It's a Daniel Jones. How about that, guys? Just for the giggles here, let me get started on who's got the Giants today. Oh, David. David, we're getting started early for you. We got a relic for you. And that is a green foil relic on top of that. That's nice. Let's see if we can find a number on it. And I am not seeing a number for some reason. Even with the green. That's strange. Nevertheless, let's get that bagged up for you. So that's a great start. Anytime we can get started on these guys right out of the gates. Our first hit being a Daniel Jones. That's pretty nice. There we go. Congratulations. All right, we got a Khalil Mack. Natamika Sue. Tyreek Hill. Todd Gurley. Von Miller. Zay Jones. Kirk Cousins. Roethlisberger. A Jack Lambert. Amari Cooper. Le'Veon Bell. Tariq Cohen. We got a Kids Reporter card. Got a Drew Brees, DeAndre Hopkins, Ashawn Jeffries, Mark Ingram. Got a Miles Sanders, Rookie of the Year contender. Marcus Mariota. There's an Eli, recently retired, and the GOAT, Tom Brady. And because he is the GOAT, I'll give him the GOAT honors of getting bagged and tagged here. Guys, still on the first box of 10 here, but that's kind of nice, getting a relic right out of the gates for Daniel Jones. That's kind of promising. Hopefully setting the pace for the rest of the day, and hopefully this pack not. There we go. So, amongst the people who are in here and feeling talkative, is there any, you guys have a favorite at all for this afternoon? Anybody, I can tell you, even though, like I said, we wrote for the Bills kind of passively as our second teams. My favorite team is the Raiders. We're not quite there yet. The other half of the Break Brothers, his favorite team is the 49ers, so we'll be rooting for them today. Not sure which way you guys kind of go on these. We should be looking at one more relic and an auto in these this pile here. And it looks like we may. That's probably going to be the pack with the relic. All right, fair enough. That's I think that's been the last 4 years or so, so I can appreciate that. It's always good to get a couple new faces in there, and it should be high powered. And I guess if those people who want the who want a New England, I guess can enjoy the Garoppolo connection. All right, so here we go, guys. Reggie White, ooh, beast. Adrian Peterson, got a Matty Ice, Kelsey, got a Russell Wilson, fantastic player, and I don't know that he's hit his peak yet. I keep thinking he has, and then he keeps surprising me. Got a Thielen, we got a James Conner, another Kids reporter, got a Josh Allen, though. That was a good one. I never gave this guy enough credit. His first year or two here, he's just finally coming into his own. He was just not accurate that first year, 2018. Josh Allen. It's good to see him. He didn't quite, well, he ran, but not, I don't think quite the amount that he did this last year. But he's showing more than I thought he had, so hopefully that's, oops, looks like we've got another one of our hits right here. And this one's going out to the KC Chiefs. Square Trades. Here you go. We got another relic. That's a rookie relic at that. Cole Hardman Jr. Very nice. And I don't know if they're all green foil. Well, I guess we'll find out. But that's a nice one right there. Two named players, Daniel Jones and Hardman Jr. So that's nice. Yeah, both these teams have kind of lost some games that they've could have won, but both of them have the ability to come back too. So, I don't know if it's going to be one of those. Whoever has the last, the ball last, is going to end up winning this thing. It's tough to tell. All right, let's get that one. Yeah, I'm digging these hits so far. I tell you that. Sometimes you really just get stiff after stiff, and so far, not bad. Guys who've made a difference this year. So we still got an autograph in this pile, guys. All right, here we go. Eli Manning, Dalton. Dalton's going to be looking over his shoulder at Burrows next year, more than likely. Jameis Winston. What would you guys do with that guy if you were the GM? I mean, he's just doesn't seem. There's a Jimmy Garoppolo. Flacco. All right, guys. This looks like we got our first auto. That one's going out to the Saints. Little Jordan Humphrey. That is a rookie auto ticket. Or a auto rookie ticket. Who's got the Saints today? Let's see here. Saints. Chris. Oh, Chris, welcome back, by the way, buddy. Joined us on Friday for our Prism football break. Great to see you back, and congratulations. There we go, going out to the Saints. We've got a Zeke here, another Melvin Gordon, Devontae Parker, and an Aaron Rodgers. All right, so we'll zip through the rest of this pile. As Tyrell Williams, as we've already gotten our hits out of it. Pat Tillman, that's pretty interesting. We got a Baker Mayfield. We'll bag him up here. They went pretty cheap today, to be honest with you. I think they were may be the cheapest team today, the Browns. It's amazing. Just they kind of made a thud this year, and it's reflected here. Again, that'd be really nice if that was an auto card. Got a Sony Michel, 2018 rookie. Devontae Adams, AJ Green, Aaron Donald. Leighton Vander Esch, another 2018 guy, and Khalil Mack. All right, we're going to give a card away after this box here, and then we'll move on to the next box. We've got a Michael Thomas going out to the Saints. Got Leonard Fournette, Fitzgerald. Got another Leighton Vander Esch. Great linebacker that was originally out of Bama, I believe. Speaking of Bama, Derrick Henry, David Montgomery, and good rookie running back for the Bears this year. Kamara, Nick Foles. We got David Johnson, another Kids Reporter card. Stafford, Delaney Walker, Calvin Ridley, Garyon Conley. We've got a Pats. Round numbers, round 3, Damian Harris. Pulled a couple from him the other day. Wagner, Keenan Allen, and Duke Johnson Jr. All right, guys, we're going to give away a card here. And let's see which order we're going to do this in. Let's see. Let's start with Jeff George. Let's start with Mr. George right here. All right, so what we're going to do, let me get the random.org all set for us. I can find what I'm looking for. Random. All right, guys. So what we're going to do is roll the dice, and we're going to add 3 to this, and that is the amount of times we're going to randomize for this thing. So here we go, and that is a 2. So we're going to randomize 5 times. So let's flip over to the monitor. 1 second here. Let me get the right screen. There we go. We're going to pick up a list of NFL teams. Copy the list. Get over to random.org. Guys are probably familiar with this site. Used quite often in these breaks with different breakers. So what we're going to do again is randomize this 5 times. The person at the top of the list after 5 will take home the Jeff George card. Here we go. There's 1, 2, 3. That's 4 times, and 5. Person at the top will take it home. That is the San Francisco 49ers. That is 5 times. So the 49ers will get the Jeff George card. Let's get a piece of painter's tape on here and get this marked for the 49ers. Congratulations. And the 49ers today, that is Square Trades. You are going home with the Jeff George autographed card. Congratulations. And again, these do come with a COA with the exception of the Jim Kelly. So congratulations on that. All right, guys, we are on to the next box. And we will do one of those breaks after each one of these. We will give away 1 card. All right. So that wasn't too bad as far as hits. That was... honestly, it wasn't too bad. I wasn't sure what to expect. Sometimes you really get some guys that you have to go pretty deep into the practice squad to find. So anytime you can get some starters, particularly starters that put up some numbers, that's just fantastic. It's good stuff there. All right, guys, let's keep this going. Idea obviously is get you guys back out the door before this Super Bowl starts, so we're going to keep rolling through these at a fairly good pace. We'll stop for anything we need to, any major rookies, any hits, any cracked ice, anything like that. We'll stop and jump back into here. Hey, what's up, guys? How you doing? Great to see you, Kid Baseball. Always good to see you guys, especially I know you guys do the baseball with us all the time, so it's always great to see you guys stop in and say hi for the football. We've got our 2019 Panini Contenders going today. See if we can get out some hits to everybody. We just gave away a Jeff George autograph card. Got 9 more auto giveaways to give away today, and set's got some pretty nice autos in it and relics, so hoping for a big day here. All right, guys, good luck, everybody. Got a Julio Jones, Terrell Williams. There's another Pat Tillman. It's pretty cool to see him included. And if I remember, the Pat Tillman last time was followed by a Baker Mayfield. So there we go again. I imagine he seems pretty peeved that he Had kind of a mediocre season. Sounds like he's going to do some serious off-season work to get his mojo back a little bit. And that is followed up by a Rookie of the Year contender, and that is a Kyler Murray. That's the guy we're looking for today, amongst others. That's the #1 overall pick. And if we were somehow pulling autograph by him, that'd be quite the start to the Super Bowl day. The Cardinals, that's going to be David, so good to see one going out to you already. We've got a Todd Gurley, Cooper, Le'Veon, Kerryon Johnson. A lot of 2018 guys in here. Jimmy Garoppolo, Joe Flacco, and a Justice Hill for the Baltimore Ravens. That's another Rookie of the Year contender. Next up, we got A.J. Bowie, Chandler Jones, Evan Ingram, Luke Kuechly, who just retired at a really young age. Any of the big stars would be from this last year, like Kyler Murray's, the Daniel Jones, who we pulled a relic from. Let's see, who else we got in here? On the cover, they've put all kinds like Dwayne Haskins. Trying to think. Josh Jacobs we've got on here. There's quite a few guys in here, actually. Drew Lock for Denver. There's quite a few, and we've already pulled the relic for his Red Rocket, Jameis Winston, for Daniel Jones. But we'll see if we run into the other big names. Leighton Vander Esch, C.J. Mosley, Khalil Mack, Derrick Henry, Ray Lewis. It's cool to see some veterans in here, some retired guys. A.J. Green, Ndamukong Suh, Tyreek Hill. There's another one of the Kid Reporter cards. We've got an Adrian Peterson. He's going to be back. Matty Ryan. Got Tim Brown. There's a pretty cool older one. David Johnson, Sonny Michel, Devontae Adams. All right, where's our hits here? Let's see what we got. Got Mark Ingram, Kenny Galladay, Marlon Mack, Pettis. Got Darius Slayton, Rookie of the Year contender. Dak Prescott, Sam Darnold. Let's get Sam in a sleeve here. I'm trying to think who else we're going for. There's a lot of good rookies, and we just pulled that Hardman too. It really isn't considered, when they put him on the box like on a sell sheet, but a lot of good rookies out there. Sam Darnold. Again, I can see the sequences already. He was followed by Trubisky and Sutton last time. John Brown. There's an Odell Beckham. Phillip Rivers, MVP contender. That didn't quite pan out. Tyler Lockett, Melvin Ingram, Dante Parker. All right, it looks like we're going to have a lot of hits in these last few packs of this box, and then we'll be giving away another card. Unfortunately, no big rookies for the, Chicago had Montgomery. He was pretty good. Anthony Miller, I can't remember I think he was a rookie this last year as well for Chicago. I think who else? Everybody's got a few guys that were, not too bad for standouts. But a lot of the big names are pretty much the quarterbacks. And everybody's going to be looking for the Mahomes still, and the Bradys, and the Saquon Barkleys, and the usual guys. Jags got a few guys that are good. Again, a lot of desirable guys. There's a couple in 2018 that the cards are still DeMar Jacksons, guys like that. A lot of the 2018 rookies still desirable. All right, guys. These are the last cards of box 2. Here we go. Good luck. Drew Brees, DeAndre Hopkins, Alshon Jeffrey. Oh, here's another good rookie. Looks like we got another patch here. DK Metcalf, double relic, going out to the Seahawks. And who do we got with the Seahawks today? It is John. Fantastic. Let's see if we can get that in focus. Two nice little pieces there. Very nice. Although, it does look like a little bit on the bottom there. It's got a little, not really dinged up. It's tough to see at a distance. Well, not really. You can see it there. That's so unfortunate. Unless that was... No. Does look like a little not quite perfect down there. Let's get a sleeve on it now, though, so that doesn't get any worse. Very nice card, though. Again, very nice card. Good rookie card going out to John. Let's see. Evans, there's a Mahomes. What I've been hearing for what? Did Jackson get the MVP, or they believe he's going to be MVP? I saw something about unanimous. Mahomes, Reggie White, AP, another Matty Ice, and a Kelsey. Oh, this is cool. There's another relic. We got some good relics here, guys, by the way. I'm quite happy about that. They're not stiffs. There's a Saquon Barkley. Christian McCaffrey. Always like to bag his up, too. Fantastic young player, obviously. Kids reporter, Zay Jones, who's now with the Raiders. Kirk Cousins, Ben Roethlisberger. Oop, here we go. This looks like our auto. And that is L.J. Scott of the Baltimore Ravens. That is a auto rookie ticket, sticker auto. And he's one of these guys who signs his name with the $sign for these Scott. So there's that. So Ravens today. That is David as well. Congratulations. Very nice. And I can tell you I saw the relic coming up, and that's pretty cool as well. Got another good card, the relic. There's another goat. Followed by an Aaron Rodgers. Seems to be about as ageless as Favre is. Really effective into his career. Another kids reporter. Dwayne Walker and Calvin Ridley. Alright guys, we got the relic coming up in this next little pile. Well, actually it's right after this. Here it is. Going out to the Denver Broncos. We got a Noah Fant. Tight end. Very good tight end for them. Here we go. It's got the Broncos. Broncos today are Eric. Congratulations, Eric. Nice relic card. That one seems at least a little better on the bottom. Here we go. Got a Gary Jennings Jr., rookie contender for the Seahawks. James Conner, Michael Thomas, Leonard Fournette. We got our Zeke, Carson Wentz. There's another Lamar Jackson. Again, just the way he's been playing, second year. Get him bagged up here. Just never know what his cards will end up being worth, so. Stafford, Peyton Manning, got a Keenan Allen, Kenyon Drake, and a Thielen. Darian Conley. Here's a Josh Allen. Followed by a Josh Norman again, just like last time. Myles Garrett. Derek Carr. Patrick Mahomes. MVP contender. Come on. Edelman. Got Duke Johnson, Bobby Wagner, Kids Reporter, Cam Newton, Darius Leonard, George Kittle, Von Miller. We've got a Lions and Broncos, so that'll have to be a rando. Unless, let's see, Lions and Broncos, Lions, and nope, different owners. That'll have to be a rando. Tariq Cohen, Mariota, I should say, and Eli Manning. All right, time for another rando. And that is, well, we'll do, yeah, no, we'll do the other one at the end, that other card. All right, we're gonna give away the Hardy Nickerson autograph card right now. All right, so let's get set up here for another go round of these. One sec. All right, guys, let's grab another copy of these. And we'll do the same thing. We're going to roll a dice and add 3 to it, and that'll be the amount of times you randomize. And here we go with the dice. That is a straight up 6, folks. So we're going 9 times. Oh, there you go. Going 9 times with this. And here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9 is Pittsburgh Steelers. 9 times. All right, so this one is going out to the Steelers, guys. Congratulations. The Steelers today are, oh, looking at my list, my cheat sheet, Robert. There we go, Steelers. You get the Hardy Nickerson auto card. Congratulations. Put the dice away for another couple minutes. All right, guys. We are back into it. On to the next box. This is box number 3. Oh, no problem, Robert. Congratulations. Again, we're really big on giveaways. I want to say we break a lot of baseball and we break some football. I want to say we've given away giveaways in all but 1 or 2 of our breaks this year. To be honest with you, maybe 2 of our breaks didn't have some sort of giveaway with them. We always think it's nice to give away something. We gave a lot of hats and jerseys and all kinds of nonsense a little bit earlier in the year, as we started out the new year to kind of celebrate that, and we hit 200 subscribers. Yeah, if you guys haven't done it already, please subscribe to our YouTube channel. On top of our eBay breaks, we break boxes of different products in between, and we run into some pretty interesting stuff. We participate in breaks as well, so we'll show what different cards we're getting when we participate in the breaks. And all kinds of nonsense. So definitely, if you haven't subscribed, please do. All right, guys, we'll jump into those cards, and now let's go one more pack, actually. All right, guys, here we go. Whoop, and of course, that's the relic. All right, so Ezekiel Elliott, Carson Wentz, Lamar Jackson. Again, tremendous year. Whew. A lot of good running quarterbacks these days. A lot of good ones. Got Titans Seahawks. So again, we'll have to random that off. Hey Jeff.
Yep.
There was a couple. See these? There was a couple of these like dual cards. Were they both? Were those other ones all one team, or were they split teams? And I just didn't catch it.
One was separate.
All right. Yeah. If it's separate, feed them back to me. What I'll do is we'll random those at the end. All right, guys. Sorry. All right. Red Rocket, Jameis Winston, Darius Leonard. Got a George Kittle, Von Miller, Zay Jones. MVP candidate, Le'Veon Bell. Got Deshaun Watson, Russell Wilson, Phillip Rivers, Patrick Tillman. It's another Baker Mayfield, followed by Cam Newton. Who is getting these tonight? The Browns are, like I said, they went at a really good price. Lauren. Congratulations, Lauren. We, on our Friday Prism set, we did a full case, and there was a lot of Mayfields. I want to say there was like, oh, sweet. Thank you. I want to say there was like 10 of them. There was just an awful lot. Awful lot. So we got a Derek Carr, followed by, should put that over here, a relic. And we got a Deontay Johnson. It is a rookie ticket with a swatch single relic in there. Going out to the, actually, let me adjust this. The focus one more time, guys. This has been it's been a little annoying me. It's been just off by a little here. Oh, that's why. There we go. Sorry about that. That's a little bit better. Sweet. That's a little bit easier. All right, and these, again, pretty good thickness cards, these relics. A little bit substantial. And again, the Steelers. That is Robert. There we go. Marcus Mariota. Eli Manning. Tom Brady. Again with the GOAT. Yeah, I keep hearing it. I mean, as a Raiders fan, I keep hearing Raider rumor after Raider rumor about Brady. I'll believe it when I see it. Derrick Henry, Julio Jones. Oh, this isn't cool, folks. 150 points. I hope that is not in place of an auto. Hopefully that's in place of a relic, because 150 is not a lot. You can get some stuff, but it's going to probably be an older player as far as an auto. So we will random that off. That's unfortunate. Hopefully we'll see what that was supposed to be. There's another rookie. That one's for the Cardinals, Andy Isabella. James Conner. Let's see, what do we... We're on one relic, so we should have, I think, one more relic in the auto still. So we'll see what comes out of this. Oh, I'm sorry, we still got these. My bad. James Conner, Thomas Fournette. We got another one of the kids reporters. Earl Thomas, Kerryon Johnson. There's Brissett, Jimmy Garoppolo, Deebo Samuel. There's a nice rookie of the year candidate. Amari Cooper, Le'Veon Bell, Tariq Cohen, Odell Beckham. Luke Kuechly. Melvin Gordon. Fletcher Cox. This one's both Packers on this one. There's another Sue, Hill. Another one of the kids reporters. Aaron Donald, Vander Esch, Mosley, Khalil Mack. There's a Ben Roethlisberger winning ticket. Keenan Allen, Drake, and Thielen. So I'm kind of curious to see what that points. I don't think that's in addition to the auto and the relic that we would normally get. That's probably going to replace one of them. So hopefully not. If we get a bunch of those, I don't mind if we get one. That's bound to happen sometimes with Panini products. But if we start getting a bunch of them, we'll figure out something to do for you guys, whether it's random, an extra auto, or something that we have on this side. So we'll figure it out should it come up. All right, guys, this is box again, box number 3. Good luck, everybody. This is the last half of box number 3, I should say. Got a Dante Pettis, Courtland Sutherland, Reed. We got a Matty Ryan, Sony Michel, Devontae Adams, AJ Green, Ashawn Jeffrey, Ingram, Galladay, Marlon Mack. There's a good rookie, TJ Hawkinson for Detroit. Another one of these guys that made an impact this year for their team. Kamara, Foles, and Johnson. Got a Cousins, Roethlisberger, Breeze, Hopkins, Julius Peppers, Fitzpatrick. There's another one for the Steelers, Juju Smith-Schuster. The kids reporter. Got a Myles Garrett. Carr, Ezekiel Elliott, Wentz, Drew Brees, Aaron Jones. Again, good running back for the Packers, and another kids reporter. All right, let's see what we got in this last pile here. Reggie White, Adrian Peterson, Matt Ryan, Travis Kelce, Joe Green, Edelman, Duke Johnson. We got an auto from this one yet, Jeff? I'm sorry, that was the second auto or second relic from this one. Oh, sorry. Some thick.
No. Not on the auto.
Okay. Wagner, Stafford, Delaney Walker, Ridley, Conley. Where is our auto? Did we get... We got one auto or 2 autos so far? Or 3 autos, I should say. 2 autos, so we are missing an auto. And how many relics so far?
5.
And there's 6 over here. 6 is over here. So that's right. So that 150 was for an auto. That's terrible. So that's 150 points instead of an auto in that one. Jeez. All right, so let's give away another card here. I would have thought that would have been higher for an auto, maybe in the 250 to 500 range. It's strange it's only 150. All right, so we got a Jim Richter here. And that is a nice autographed card that is with his number as well for the old school Buffalo Bills back in the day. Oh, thank you on that other card. All right, so you guys know the drill. Let's get going to the dice. That is a 1. So that'll be 4 times on the random. Let me get that going here. 1 sec. And we're going to randomize this 4 times. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And that is the 49ers again. Holy cow. Rains of Pours. So, 49ers. That is Smart Trades, or Square Trades, excuse me. Very nice. And we are on to our next box here. Again, we'll try to keep this moving for you guys. This is box number 4. Okay. Every now and then I get one stubborn pack here that just won't play the game. Not sure if they have relic autos in this. I didn't really see whether that's a possibility. That'd be pretty cool. Or whether they've got any other relics other than the kind of, you know, these ones that are on the cards are about the size of a nickel, you know. So I'm wondering whether any of these contain anything bigger like nameplates or logos, or I think there may be some, but not positive. One more here and then we'll go through that. All right, here we go. Good luck, everybody. Zay Jones, Kirk Cousins, Ben Roethlisberger, Drew Brees. Got a Drew Lock, Rookie of the Year contender. Great young quarterback for the Broncos. Didn't work out so well for Flacco. Chandler Jones, Evan Ingram, Edelman, Newton, Leonard, Kittle, Miller, and got old Terrell Davis, legendary contender. Haven't seen much that looks like it's been numbered. Red Rocket, Andy Dalton, Jameis Winston, Bowie, the Kids Reporter, Brissett, Garoppolo, Flacco, speaking of, Josh Allen. Oop. Rodgers, Wilson, Kids Reporter. Alright, nothing there. Next up, there is a relic right off the bat, and that is going out to the Rams. Darrell Henderson. There's another rookie ticket auto. And who's got the Rams today? David. Congratulations, David. Got yourself a nice relic there. Again, these are pretty thick cards. Not too bad. Going out to David. Got Patrick Willis. There's a Saquon Barkley base. He's just electrifying every time he gets the ball. Hopefully with a quarterback, well, not that he didn't have a quarterback in Eli, but maybe with a nice young nucleus, maybe that'll Giants will jump up here and get back to some prominence. There's a McCaffrey base. Watson, Reed, Beckham, Kuechly, Gordon, JJ Arcega-Whiteside, good rookie for the Eagles. Fournette, Fitzgerald, Garoppolo, Flacco. There's another Josh Allen, Norman, and another Packers. Sue, Hill, Gurley, there's Lamar, Walker, Ridley, Jimmy G. Got the foil on it, the kind of chrome foil there. Mariota, Eli, there's another Brady, Carr, Zeke, Wentz, there's another Debo. Cooper, Le'Veon, Tariq, and another kids reporter. Good stuff in the other half of this. There we go. I do like the guaranteed 2 relics. Oh, no problem, David. Feels like a relic in this one here. Maybe this one as well. Can't tell. No, maybe not that. All right. Here we go, guys. Here's the last bit of box 4. Julio Jones, Tyrell Williams. There's another Mayfield. There's another Mayfield. Devontae, Rogers, Mosley, Khalil Mack, and Henry. Let's get these Mayfields sleeved up. Oop. Going to Detroit. TJ Hawkinson. I know we got something by him earlier. It may have been just his rookie card. Or Rookie of the Year contender. So that's a nice one going out to Detroit. With, who's got the lines? Mark. There we go. Again, doesn't appear to be numbered, but nice pull. Next up for the Raiders, got a first round numbers, Jonathan Abrams and Clelin Ferrell. Sam Darnold, although can't forget about Josh Jacobs. He did have 3 first round picks. Hopefully we'll see Josh today make an appearance. Lockett, Kelsey, Donald, Vander Esch. Going out to the Patriots, Byron Cowart. And that is a rookie auto ticket. Yeah, Andy, it's the 10-box mega break. That's correct. There we go. This is the end of box number 4. McLaren. There's a Mahomes. We've got a Goff, Prescott, Kids Reporter, Hoskins, Jeffrey, Ingram, Galladay. Got a Stafford, Johnson, Wagner, Allen, Mack, Pettis, Sutton. There's a John Brown. And we got another one we'll random off. That is a Steelers and Cowboys. Drake, Thielen, Connor, the Kids Reporter, Conley, White, Peterson, Natty Ice, Breeze, Jones, Mixon, and Evans. All right, guys, on to the next card we're going to random off. And let's get right into it. This one's going to be the Warren Moon autographed card. Again, these are all on card. They come with a COA. Hall of Famer Warren Moon. So here we go. That plus 3. We've got a 6. So we're looking at 9 on the random. Let me get this set up for you guys. And list. And again, we're going to go 9 times on this list. Here we go, guys. And again, 9 times on the random. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's 8, and the next one gets it, and that is the Carolina Panthers, guys. Carolina Panthers, 9 times. All right, so this one is going out to the Panthers owner, and that is tonight, Matt. There you go, Matt. That one goes out to the Panthers. Warren Moon. Again, that one goes out to the Panthers. Congratulations. All right, guys, on to the next box. Lions just got a Hawkinson relic. Again, you're going to get 1 auto and 2 relics per box. This is box number 5, so we are at the turn, so to speak, at this box. I tell you, we don't collect a whole lot there, Mike. We dip our toe. We like watching football. We always have. As kids, we did collect football cards. Oop, there's a relic in that one. And but baseball's really a first love of both of us. So we try to get there because that rabbit hole is so deep. And then you're gonna start wanting to collect your favorite players, and we have a pretty extensive personal collection these days from just the amount of nonsense. If you see some of our videos about the cards we get in breaks or the cards we buy, we get into some pretty crazy nonsense. So we're both really reluctant to go down the path of the football as well. That one looks like it's got a relic, so I'm gonna stick that in the second pile there. Kind of spread these out. At least with this break, we're getting some name guys. That's the important part for me. Prism the other night, granted, it is a draft picks product that we broke. It's just there's a lot of guys that haven't made their name yet, so it's a little underwhelming at times. But all right, guys, good luck. Here we go. We've got a Reggie White, Adrian Peterson, we've got a Matty Ice, Travis Kelce, we've got Troy Aikman, Michael Thomas, Leonard Fournette, we got Fitzgerald. He's going to be back for another year. Stafford, Delaney Walker, Calvin Ridley, Gary Conley, and a J.J. Watt. Haven't watched any of it yet, but he was the guest on Saturday Night Live last night. It looked like there was going to be some funny skits, so probably circle back and check that out. Kenyon Drake. There's Adam Thielen, James Conner, Cam Newton, Darius Leonard, George Kittle, Von Miller. Oh, that's very cool. I love fantasy football. That's another lifelong thing, and that's one way to stay with your kind of one ear to the ground and knowing the players is doing those drafts every year. So, and you even hear me occasionally call these breaks a draft just because it's so similar to the things I've been doing in fantasy football for years. So every now and then you'll hear a slip out of me and call these drafts. All right, there's another Baker Mayfield. And if you guys dig on the baseball as well, I encourage you, as you see in the chat room, Kid Baseball, to check out Kid Baseball's channel. It looks like Mike in the chat room, Zane's dad. Zane and him run a channel of baseball breaks. And Zane is a very enthusiastic young collector that it's very tough not to like his videos. His enthusiasm really comes through, and it's tough not to, to root for the you're kind of hearkening back to your young collector days. It's tough not to root for him in his pursuit of his favorite cards. Although, if you've been following him or you check out his videos, he got a nice head start here about a week or two ago from one of our common community members here on Break Brothers. So we got Lamar Jackson again, and I think I got through this whole pile there. Yes, and we're going to jump into our first relic, and that is going out to the Vikings and Alexander Madison. So there you go, Gene. I know you're not watching live, so on the replay, congratulations. Hopefully you guys had a good day today. Hope everything went well. There you go. Again, these are nice, big, thick, substantial cards. Completely dig these. Yeah, Mark, definitely check out at least like an episode or two of those guys. Zane is just a riot. His enthusiasm, when he gets something that he likes, it's like he's on fire. There's just the appreciation and the wonderment and the smile on his face. It's absolutely fantastic. It's very very fun to watch. The entire family that he's got is great. You'll see him in bits and pieces during these videos, and again, these guys are all great for the community, and we're very honored to have them as part of ours and us part of theirs. There you go, guys. All right, on to the second half of box 5. This one does feel like a relic in here. And this relic's going to hide here, and I don't want to do anything. I'm trying to force it open, so let's... There we go, get a little assistance. So our first time, I think, opening this product. We may have opened one box at one point. I know we opened up a box of basketball. This feels like a relic also. Oh, no problem, Mike. You guys are good people. Like I said, we always, with good people, we like to see it come back around to them. Looks like we got another relic right there. So kudos to you guys. You guys do a good job. Come on. I got the corner. That's what's fighting me. Hopefully, like us, your guys are getting ready for the Super Bowl. Not that far off, so we're going to try to kick this into a higher gear if possible and get this moving. Did we give away, did we give away a card there? We got 5 boxes, 1, 2, 3, no, we got to give away a card, don't we, Jeff? Giving away 4, yeah, no, we got to get through the rest of this box here. That's right, the other half of this box, and we'll give away that rest one here. Doing math with my eyes here. All right, sounds good. Take care. Enjoy. Melvin Gordon, Fletcher Cox, got Thomas, Carry On. Again, we're going to try to move through these. Bruce Smith. There we go. Legendary. He is absolute terror out there. We got a kids reporter, John Brown, Kuechly, Alexander Madison. There's a nice one for the Vikings. Rookie of the Year. Sam Darnold. Again, some of these guys that were big in 2018 and are making some noise now. We try to get them bagged and tagged up front here, and we'll catch the rest during sorting and shipping. Galladay, Mack, Pettis, Sutton. There's a couple for the Bills. Singletary, and my finger's over at Dawson Knox. Oh, he had a good year. There's another Mahomes. If you're out there, how you doing, Zane? Hopefully you're having a good day and a good weekend. Always good to see you, buddy. Patrick Mahomes. All right, here we go. Zay Jones. Got Kirk Cousins, Ben Roethlisberger. Ooh, boys. Here we go. Marquise Hollywood Brown going out to the Ravens. There's a nice relic. Again, nothing but really good draft picks are coming out of these relics. I'm so glad to see that. A lot of times you get these bench warmers. That is not the case today. So that is super. And the Ravens again today. I don't know why I can't remember that. That is David. So David, you're getting a nice, good one there. Marquise Hollywood Brown, rookie auto. Or rookie relic, my bad. Nick Bosa. Should be seeing a lot of him today. I'm gonna get him. Get that one saved. Absolute beast here in his rookie year. Eli, the GOAT. Got a Breeze, Hopkins, Jeffries, and Ingram. And Von Miller. Aaron Jones, Joe Mixon, Mike Evans. We got a fan kids reporter deal. Henry, Jones, Williams, Tillman, MVP. Wilson, Rivers, Fitzpatrick, Donald, Vander Esch. I think we're still Miles Boykin. If you guys didn't join us on Friday, guys, we broke a full case. There was supposed to be 20 autos, and there were 6 of them. 6 out of the 20 were Miles Boykin. I actually contacted Panini the next day on Saturday yesterday to bring it to the attention of their QA department. There is no reason you should end up with 6. There's a Saquon Barkley. How many autos we got, Jeff? 4. Okay, I don't see 5 here yet. I don't want to have to get a hold of QA again. I'm not seeing an auto here. I'm not seeing that 5th auto. What is up with that? It's a kids reporter. Let's just double check everything. So, kids reporter. I don't think we got a 5th auto in here. Or our 5th auto, I should say. Auto in this box. Yeah, there wasn't.
Wasn't that it?
Oh, which one? Chris Paul. Oh, I didn't even see that.
Oh, that's what. Yeah. Okay.
Oh, either I missed it or I spaced out during or something. My bad, guys. We did get that 5th. Chris Boyd for the Vikings. My bad. That goes out to Gene. My bad. I don't know how that got by me. So there we go. That is number 5. Whew. Got scared there for a second. Oh, really? That's pretty cool. Very nice, Andy. Well, thank you for joining us. All right, guys. We are up to the next autograph card. And what we have here, if you guys saw him, you know who this is. This is Willie Roaf. This guy, you didn't want to go up against this guy. This guy was an absolute beast, and there's a reason he's in the Hall of Fame. So Willie Roaf, let's get you his autograph card here. So here we go, guys. Let's get the dice out. This we're going to go out to. I agree, David. This has been a pretty cool break so far. These can be very hit and miss. And thus far, there's some names. Be cool to get a couple name autographs, but at least the relics have been pretty good. All right, guys, here we go. With the dice roll, we have a 3 this time. So we're going to go 6 on the relics. And again, this is for the Willie Roaf. Looks like he either reiterated that W or something. That's pretty interesting. But here we go, guys. And these do come with a COA, so alleviate any fears on that. All right, let's get my list here of NFL teams. Get over to random.org. Let's get you guys switched over here. There we go. And we're going to go with 6 on this, guys. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And that is the Houston Texans. Well, that's pretty good because sometimes the Houston Texans have a tough time getting anything. So, congratulations. That one's going to go out to the Texans. So let's get that marked. And who's the Texans today? Texans, that's Alfred. There we go. So the Willie Roaf today. Going out to the Texans. All right, guys. Let's get that put away. We're whittling away at the pile. You can actually see the top of the pile now. This is box number 6. Alright, here we go, guys. Good luck again, everybody. Oop, we got a little bit of blowout here. Get these out cleanly. There we go. Again, I believe there's 14 packs, if I remember right, of these per box. 8 cards per pack. I haven't seen anything too wild for parallels or anything like that, but this is the first time I think that we've broken these. We might have broken one box. I know we've broken the football or the basketball, but I don't know. Oop, that feels kind of like a relic. I don't know whether we've broken these before. I think 2018 is what we opened up a little bit of. And again, I'm kind of indifferent on these kind of ticket type designs. I like a little bit more of the photography in that, but you know, unless you've got good design around the photography, it can still be not that great of a card. So, and these are very clean. They're very clean design, but you know, I wish there was a little more variation on the ticket theme. All right, guys, here we go. Here's another Kids Reporter. All right, we got a Kittle, Von Miller, Zay Jones, Kirk Cousins. Got a Peyton Manning, Adam Thielen, James Conner. Conner filling in so nice for Le'Veon Bell. I can see why they entrusted him as opposed to making another run. There's a Brady making a run for Le'Veon or trying to get him to come back. Goat, where will the GOAT end up? He's not really one to leave cryptic Twitter stuff like he did. So it's going to be interesting to figure out what's on his mindset. Evans, there's another Mahomes and a Jared Goff. All right, we got a Ridley, Conley, Reggie White, AP. We've got a Hines Ward, fantastic receiver back for the Steelers. There's a Brady. Jones, Mixon. There's a Lamar. Looks like we do have another relic coming up in these couple cards that's left here. So we've got a Stafford, a Walker, and going out to the Eagles, J.J. Arcega-Whiteside. And that is a single relic. Rookie. Got a nice thick card. Very nice. And the Eagles today, that is Irene. Congratulations, Irene, on the hit. Here we go, going out to the Eagles. Ooh, another upside down one there. So we've got a Josh Allen, Rookie of the Year candidate. The other Josh Allen. Tree Cohen, Mariota, Eli Flacco. There's another Josh Allen, the one I was just referencing. Norman, Myles Garrett. There's another Lamar. MVP. Contender. He certainly lived up to that. AJ Green, Sue Hill, Carr, Elliott, and Wentz. All right. Next up, there's our auto. DeAndre Walker for the Titans. That again is a sticker auto. You can kind of see it there. Very nice though, but that goes out to the Titans, and that is Square Trades. They've been doing well today. It continues. There we go. Very nice. Got it, Rams and Rams. Round numbers, round 3. Gurley, Cooper, Le'Veon Bell, Kids Reporter, C.J. Mosley, Khalil Mack, Henry Jones, who's going for Patriots, Rookie of the Year. Very good card. Zach Prescott, Sam Darnold, and Mitchell Trubisky. Every time I believe in Trubisky, he lets me down. Every time I give up on him, he comes back up from the dead and proves me wrong. Not sure what to make of that cat. Sam Darnold, though. That feels very much like a relic. And I believe that's what we got. Oh, I appreciate that, Mark. Again, we tried to make sure everybody gets a little something today, and giving away that stuff in between just kind of helps ensure it. You never know with the way some of these go. Just always nice to get something. Plus, it's a Super Bowl. Do a little something extra. It's fun to give back to you guys and maybe get something you weren't quite expecting, or something outside of your guys' teams that you purchased. And like I said, 9 of the 10 come with the COA. So you're getting something that's been authenticated as well. There we go. All right, guys. This is the end of box 6, and then we're about to give away another card after that. Looks like next up is the Merrill Hodge. Guys saw him up until some layoffs a year or two ago. He was a broadcaster, and actually, if you guys remember, running back for the Steelers. So we got Patrick Tillman. We got our Mayfield. Newton, Leonard. There's a Mahomes. Wagner, Allen, Drake. Joe Williams. Another Tillman. Another Mayfield. So we just went through that little sequence twice in the same set of cards. So one thing I hate about opening a ton of boxes or a full case is some of the patterns and some of the repetition does get a little bit exaggerated once you get into a lot of cards. So that's the one thing we don't like about opening a lot of cards at once. Tyler Lockett, Ingram, Drake, Thomas, Brissett, Garoppolo. There's DK Metcalf again. Another really great player. We'll get a lot of these guys during the sorting and packaging, like I said, but every now and then we'll pull these out to them right now. Johnson, Michelle, Adams, Beckham, Luke Kuechly, Gordon, Fletcher, and we've got a Champ Bailey. Pretty nice looking cards. I mean, it's nice to break up the season ticket type look, so it's good to see a little bit of variety there. I think we got a relic coming up here. Let's see. All right, so we've got Drew Brees, Phillip Rivers, Fitzpatrick, Diggs, Jeffrey, Ingram, Galladay, Mack. There's Arizona and the Redskins, so that'll be another rando between those two teams. We do have a Panini points that we're going to be randoming off as well that we got, looks like, instead of one of our, it's possibly one of our autos. Christian McCaffrey. Deshaun Watson, Russell Wilson, Kamara, Nick Foles, Kids Reporter, Dante Pettis, Cortland Sutton, John Brown, Reed, and Smith-Schuster. So this must be, yes, this is where our relic is. So let me put that towards the bottom. All right, so we got a Fournette, got Larry Fitzgerald, Saquon Barkley though. Kids Reporter, Roethlisberger, Breeze, DeAndre Hopkins, it's Gary Jennings Jr., and we got an Andy Isabella going out to the Cardinals. This guy kind of it's, again, just a slightest of defect right there. Looks like. It's actually not bad in person. It looks more exaggerated on camera. But there we go. Going out to the Cardinals. And that is David again. It's very nice, David. Even down there. Relics are always tougher to get perfect, but still. All right, guys. I've gone through those. All right, time to give away another card here. Next up is the Merrill Hodge. And you guys remember him? He was a pretty hard runner back in the day. I think that's why he got his shot in the booth. He was pretty tenacious. All right, guys. He is up next, so let's get the dice out. And that one's off to the side, and that is a 2, so we're going to randomize 5 times. Let's get the list of teams again. We'll head over to random. We will randomize 5 times. All right, there we go, guys. Here we go. Oop, didn't do it. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, and the next one takes it. That's the Dallas Cowboys, folks. And the Cowboys today they've been quiet. That's David as well. So they're bitter rival of the Steelers. The Cowboys take it. Let me get that off the screen. Here we go. Merrill Hodge auto card. Going to the Cowboys. On to box 7. Actually, a sip of drink here. All right. Getting a good distribution today. It seems like the teams it's not just like marquee teams or anything that are getting the cards, although some of the marquee teams are. But it's good to see some of this getting spread around. You know, really slows us down is the pack opening aspect of this. When there's 14 packs, it just takes a while to run through these. Physically showing you the cards doesn't take that long, but there's our I think there's our relic. Just the sheer act of opening these sometimes is just very time consuming, unfortunately, even when you're running through them. Feels like a relic as well, so I think we're going to be front loaded on the relics. Both of them are going to come in the first pile here. All right, guys. Oh, you got it, Gene. I didn't realize you got to catch a little bit of it, but good seeing you here, and good luck with the rest of it. All right, Gary and Conley, Reggie White, Adrian Peterson, Matty Ice. Got us Titans and Seahawks. That's another one of these randos. Winston, Bowie, Chandler Jones. Another Kids Reporter. Mark Ingram, Kenny Galladay, Marlon Mack, Dante Pettis, Nick Foles. Never really hung onto that job down in Jacksonville. Hopkins. I think we got our first relic coming up here, and we do. That is going out to the Titans. That's another one going out to, boy, oh boy, where did I have it here? Square Trades. A.J. Brown. Kind of a napkin relic, but still nice. There we go. Good condition. Again, that one's got a nice bottom. There's no issue with the ring. It looks like just one or two of these in the, and that'll happen in these packs, end up just a little bit of ding on them, unfortunately, but good to see most are in fine condition. There we go. All right, next up, Aaron Donald, Adams, A.J. Green, Sue, Von Miller, Zay Jones, Cousins, and Roethlisberger. Next up, Hollywood Marquise Brown. Well, that was pretty interesting. I want to say the Nick Foles we ran across a couple seconds ago was still Eagles. This one's got him with the Jaguars. Maybe it was the Jaguars and just had him in his Eagles uniform. I'm not quite sure. Let me put that down there. There's a Baker Mayfield. We had our next relic coming up there. I figured I'd cover it up for you guys there, so at least a little bit of a surprise. And again, another good rookie. I am really pleased with what's coming out of these. So there's a Mayfield. We got Newton, Leonard, Kittle, and Newton was really good last year. Or Darius Leonard, I should say. Good rookie last year. Schuster, Kamara, Stafford, Walker, and Ridley. All right, so here is our next relic, guys. This one's going out to the Bears. And let me see who's got the Bears before I show you guys. Oh, come on, Bears. Oh, goodness gracious. Where did I write them down? Oh, Kathy. I'm sorry. There you go, Kathy. David Montgomery. There's a nice one. And again, I get a little disappointed when I see it. It's not really as apparent in person, it just on camera with it right up on it makes it a little more apparent. But there you go. Very nice relic going out to the Chicago Bears. Kathy. There we go. Going out to the Bears. Again, I'm really disappointed in some of these. I mean, relics are tough. We sent a ton of them to get graded, and I don't think we've ever gotten it back at 10, but I still get disappointed when I don't know how they pack these things, whether it's, I assume it's some sort of machine, but here's a McCaffrey MVP contender. There you go, another one of McCaffrey's. He's obviously just off the charts with the talent-wise. Hopefully he doesn't sustain any really big injuries, and we can see him run like he does for a number of years. All right. Well, there's another relic right there. So let's get this packaged up. There's a Lamar Jackson. Base. Got a Zeke. And our next one. I don't know if you are still here, Gene, but if you are, we got a Garrett Bradbury. So the Vikings doing really well today. And that is a rookie ticket auto. Very nice. Going out to the Vikings. Next up after this box, again, we still got quite a bit of it to go here. We'll be on to the Andre Reed card we'll be giving away. That is a Josh Jacobs. Let's hop on that real quick. Had a sensational year for the Raiders. Even with a little bit of an injury at the end of the year, he still put up crazy numbers. So there we go, going out to the Raiders. We got Trubisky, Lockett, and an Ingram. All right, guys. Let's keep this moving along. There's another Josh Allen. Travis Kelce. I imagine we'll be seeing quite a bit of him. All the Williams running backs, the Sammy Watkins, I imagine will have a decent day. Hartman Jr., who pulled his relic a little bit earlier today, I imagine he'll do decent. Got a lot of talent. A lot of talent. Again, is box 7, guys. Out of 10. All right, here we go, guys. Good luck. It's another one of these Kids Reporter. Here we go. Kerryon Johnson, Brissett, Garoppolo, Flacco. Got another Tom Brady. MVP. Contender. Joe Mixon, Evans, there's a Mahomes. Kuechly, Gordon, Cox, Thomas, Colts, and Eli. Tom Brady. Sutton, Brown, Reed, Beckham. There's Akeem Butler. Le'Veon Bell, Tariq Cohen, Mariota. Another Kids Reporter. There's a Mayfield. Quite a few of those today. Base. Leonard Roethlisberger. Thielen, Connor, Thomas, another kids reporter. Mac, Henry, Jones, Williams, Green, Mean Joe Green. Wagner, Allen, Drake, Travis Kelce, Donald, Vander Esch, Mosley, and got a Preston Williams for the Dolphins. All right, we got Evan Ingram, Edelman, Juke Johnson, Josh Allen. Of course, we already got our auto. That was the Vikings. Norman, Garrett, Breeze, Brian Dawkins, Goff, Prescott, and a Sam Darnold. All right, guys, now we're on to the Andre Reed giveaway. He's next up. Here we go. Again, these do come with a certificate of authenticity. Fantastic receiver back in the day. And this was, again, not that far into his career. Hall of Famer by the end of it. And let's get our dice. Well, very cool, Gene. Glad that you're still here. 4. All right, so that's, well, let me show you. 4. So now it's 7. That will go for the Andre Reed on the randomize. So let's get our teams and get this going again. You guys know the drill. 7 it is. All right, here we go, guys. 1, 2. Whoop. There's 2. 3, 4, 5, 6, and the next one gets it, guys. That's the Houston Texans again. Woo! Nice. Alfred scoring. So we have the Andre Reed Hall of Fame. All right, guys. So that one goes to the Texans. It's random. Doesn't feel very random. There we go, guys. Congrats. On to the next one. We still have a Jim Kelly card, a Raymond Berry, and a Paul Tagliabue. Giveaways to go here still. And if you guys are just joining us, we are on box 8. There are 1 auto and 2 memorabilia per box. And so far, we've had pretty decent luck. There's been some names in here, so that's been exciting as well. It's not fun opening and dragging other people through a bad break, so it's good to see some good cards coming out, and we've been giving away some cards as well. So hopefully everybody's going to have a good start to their Super Bowl Sunday. Thielen Relic-y in this pack right here. Yep, there it is. We'll have that Panini points to give away as well that we pulled. And again, I think that was in lieu of a missing autograph, so we'll double check, but I believe that was the case. This one, that one feels a bit like a relic, so we'll put that in the other pile. All right, here we go, guys. Box 8. Good luck, everybody. We've got a Marlon Mack, Dante Pettis, Sutton, Carson Wentz, Keenan Allen, Thielen, Kids Reporter, Cousins, Roethlisberger, Breeze, Hopkins. Again, we've seen most of these so far, so I'm going to keep rolling through them. Kurt Warner, Greatest Show on Turf, Ingram. We got a Kittle, Miller, Zay Jones. That card I put was over here to cover up a relic. We got a Cam Newton. We got an Aaron Rodgers, Dalton Winston, another Kids Reporter, Calvin Ridley, Conley, and Reggie White. All right, and this next relic, guys, is going out to the Cowboys. Tony Pollard. And again, I'm a little disappointed. Okay, that was just some paper dust, so that one is in good shape. That is the rookie for Dallas, and the Cowboys today is David. So David doing really well. Great to see. And this one put away. There we go. Going out to Dallas. Congratulations. And what's that? Eagles and Eagles. Sony Michel, Devontae Adams, AJ Green, Kids Reporter, Leighton Vander Esch, Mosley, Mack, Henry, Curtis Martin, tremendous running back, Cooper, Bell, and Tariq Cohen. And the last of this pile, we got a Lamar Jackson, so we'll get him squared away. There we go. Stafford, Delaney Walker, and going out to the Texans again. Texans! Whew! Alfred today. Derek Beatty Jr. That is a sticker auto. That is a rookie auto ticket. Wow. There we go. And I need more of these. There we go. Derek Beatty Jr. going out to the Texans. And we got Devin Bush, Kamara, Foles, Johnson, Garrett. Got a Carr, Elliott, Wentz, Russ Wilson, Fitzpatrick. It could Fitzmagic. All right, guys. This is the last of... this is a nice thick relic in here. This is box 8. Then we will be giving away another card. Next up is going to be the Jim Kelly. You guys know Jim Kelly's story. Trooper, if there was ever a trooper, you could put, concuss him, knock his teeth down his throat, and he is still going to put on his helmet backwards and head out to the field. And do his darndest to drive you down the field. So, a lot of respect for him back in the day. I have to admit, I was not always sure of his skill set, and he was tough to root for sometimes, but his intentions and his loyalty to the Buffalo team and its fan base were just unparalleled. And if you guys follow football, you've known some of his health struggles the last couple of years, and hopefully he's in a good place right now as far as his diagnosis is. It did, I believe, it went away and it came back a little bit. And last I heard, things were decent. So hopefully things stay that way for him. All right, this is the last of box 8, guys. Good luck, everybody. Right off the bat, we got a Jimmy G going out to the Niners and Square Trades. Got Josh Allen. Got Kamara, Deshaun Watson. We haven't seen too much of him, I don't think. Going out to Texans. I might have missed him. It's another one of the Kids Reporters. Fletcher Cox, Thomas, Carrion, and Brissett. Mecole Hardman Jr. We saw his relic a little bit earlier. We'll get him bagged up here too. You haven't seen any atomics yet. I'd be, you'd think with 10 boxes, we haven't looked at the odds, but you'd think you'd see one. Fitzgerald, there's a Barkley. Followed by a McCaffrey. we'll have a recap here at the end, guys. In case you were wondering, Reed, Beckham, Kuechly, Gordon. Got the Seahawks and Seahawks. Connor, Thomas, Fournette, Newton, Leonard, Kittle, and Von Miller again. All right, guys. Speaking of Von Miller, got an Aaron Jones. Had a heck of a year last year. Joe Mixon, Mike Evans. Again, one of these unheralded guys that made Winston look as good as he's possible looking. Baker Mayfield. I imagine Kittle's going to have a day. Kittle and Kelsey. And it's going to be a battle of the tight ends today. Oop. There we go. And another Baker Mayfield. Followed by a Nick Bosa. He's lived up to the hype. Really good rookie year for him. And we got Mariota, followed by a Manning, another GOAT, another Kids Reporter, AP, Matty Ice, and Kelsey. Go. And the last of box 8, Aaron Donald. We've got a Goff, a Sue, Hill, Gurley, Jeffrey, Ingram, Galladay. Ooh, there's a nice one for the Patriots. N'Keal Harry. Coming on a little late for them. Very nice. It's a nice rookie relic. Patriots today are Lynn with them and the Raiders today. You're definitely getting a lot of Brady's. Glad we can diversify that out a little. So there we go. Nice relic for N'Keal Harry. And last couple. There's another Rookie of the Year contender, Riley Ridley for Chicago. Johnson and Wagner. All right, guys. It's that time. On to the next. Jim Kelly. That is another one of these hand-signed cards we got. It's got a little wear, it looks like, on this side. Kind of see it in down there. But the main thing about this one's going to be the autograph, not so much the card. So, congratulations, whoever wins this one. And again, we'll roll the dice. That is a 4, so we're going to randomize 7 times. And you guys obviously know the drill. So 7 times we'll randomize. Here we go. 1, 2, and again this is for the Jim Kelly. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Here we go. And it is the Denver Broncos. Denver Broncos ending up with the Jim Kelly. So who we got with the Broncos? Broncos were scooped up by, I know it was somebody that had some of the other, no, Eric. There we go, Eric. Congratulations, Eric. One of Elway's contemporaries. Those guys, serious competitors. There we go. Very nice. So let's get that one marked up. Let's go on to the Broncos. There we go, guys. Congrats. Box number 9. I think we're going to give away the Raymond Berry next. And then we'll finish up with the Paul Tagliabue. Now, Paul Tagliabue, he's an interesting one. Obviously, he was the commissioner, I believe, from 89 to 2006 is what sticks in my brain. And he is being elected to the Hall of Fame this year. So he is in the Centennial class for the Hall of Fame. Kind of a big deal. So that is a nice autograph to have. Again, we're glad to bring that to you today. Give you some things that typically aren't given away. We got that nice Raymond Berry inscribed one as well. That feels like a relic. Seems with these, I don't know how many relics you run across in the typical box configuration, but these ones are really obvious. If you had these packs all kind of sitting there, it'd be seems like it'd be pretty easy to figure out which ones had the relics in it. They really do stand out within these packs, it seems like. Go to a hobby store right after breaking one of these. After having it in my hand, you know immediately which ones have it and which don't. I could just literally pick up the packs in one of these and know where everything stands. All right, so here we go. Dante Pettis, Sutton, Brown, Reed. We've run through these. Jennings, Fournette, Fitzgerald. Got a lot of repeat here. Again, we're opening a lot of boxes today, so that will kind of exaggerate the amount you guys get of some of these repeat offenders, unfortunately, but that is the kind of the price you pay for a lot of boxes. But we want to make sure you guys had a lot of autos and a lot of relics coming your way, so it was kind of necessitated the boxes. All right, Cousins, Roethlisberger, Breeze, Hopkins. There's another Mahomes. Obviously, his dad, Pat Mahomes, the former Major League Baseball pitcher. Matty Ryan, Kelsey, Donald, and Vander Esch. He was talking this week about how much a difference that made growing up in an environment where he'd be in locker rooms, and kind of took a little of the wow factor and showed a little bit of the work ethic, what it took ahead of time. So he attributes that, a lot of that, part of that, to his success apparently, which I can understand. Manning, there's another kids reporter. Ridley, Conley, White, Peterson, Rams and Rams, Gurley, Cooper, and Le'Veon Bell. Beckham, Kuechly, Melvin Gordon, Fletcher Cox. Got a Cardinals and Redskins, so we'll random that one off. Unless some of these guys, what we're going to do in cases where we have two of these, and let's see, Redskins and Cardinals, those are two different owners. In the case of this, instead of ranting them off, we're just going to give one to each of you. In the case where we have multiples of these, and just going to speed things up, and that way everybody gets a piece of those. So let's see here. I don't know if we have any others that fit the bill. Yeah, this one does as well. Seahawks and Titans. So we'll go ahead and get that process started for these. Let's see, Jaguars and Ravens. Looks like the rest of these we're going to have to random. Hey, Jeff? There's like two of each of these, so I think we're cool just to give one to each. Cool. Thanks, guys. Then we got a McCaffrey. That way everybody ends up with one, and, if by some luck somebody ends up with both of them, that's, seems might as well just give everybody one of those in the case where there's a double. All right, so we got a McCaffrey. Watson, Wilson. Wow. Okay. I thought we had another relic there for a sec. My bad. Cox, Earl Thomas, Johnson. We do. Okay. Cool. It's actually the auto, and it's numbered, because this one's actually a rainbow foil, guys. It's a chrome rainbow foil. Very nice for the Lions and Mark. That's 37/99. Austin Bryant. Rookie, numbered chrome auto. It's a big gentleman, 6'6", 280. Very cool. Yeah, Andre Reed was a very good receiver. Again, a lot of younger guys probably haven't seen him play. Another one of these guys who was just so feisty. So that's a nice one going out to the Lions. It is a sticker auto, but that is a great card. Congratulations. Rivers. Ryan Fitzmagic. All right. On to the last bit of... Ooh, that's a relic. Don't fight me here. There we go. This is the last bit of box 9. Then we will random off the... I think we'll go with the Raymond Berry. We'll go with that one next. And I remember him. He was a tight end, correct? Raymond Berry? Yeah, for the Colts, so... See if we can get finished up for you guys here, guys. Repeated that twice. So that we can get you guys over to the big game. We, just like you, are looking forward to that ourselves, so we don't want to be here any longer than we have to, but we want to make sure we get this squared away for you guys. Hopefully you got your day off to a good start. And I want to thank you, everybody, again, for joining us. If you haven't subscribed, please do subscribe. We do some pretty cool stuff here. We always have great giveaways, so if you're looking for somebody that differentiates a little bit, we do try to set ourselves apart with that. When we can, we try to give giveaways, whether they're listed or not. That's the key. So if you check in with us, you'll see a lot of these things don't list a giveaway, but in the end, we gave away stuff. So always keep an eye open for us. We got Josh Norman, Garrett, Carr, Elliott, DK Metcalf, again. Fantastic player for the Seahawks. Stepped up big towards the end of the year. Johnson, Michelle, Devontae Adams, Darius Leonard, Kittle, Miller, Jones, and Justice Hill for the Baltimore Ravens, Rookie of the Year contender. It's too bad that wasn't a one of these, what do they call them, cracked ice, that one that was the chrome. It's a shame we haven't seen one of those yet, and we've opened, obviously, quite a few of these boxes here at this point. Henry, Julio Jones, Williams... Got a Rivers. Be curious to see where he ends up this year. Dalton, another one of these kids reporters, and Carson Wentz. We got Lamar. And if any of you guys don't strike it too good here, if it's just a lot of base, and we'll look at everybody's spend, and if it's kind of unbalanced, you guys spent quite a bit and you didn't quite get that much in return, we'll try to do something for you, as we always do. We know that there's obviously no guarantee what is going to come out of these, but we always try to make it worth your guys' while, at least a little bit. So keep an eye open for the packages. There we go, another Lamar Jackson, as we tend to put bonuses in fairly often. Again, we love our repeat customers. We got a couple from our Friday break. And on the baseball side, we really do have a nice following, and we really, really do appreciate the guys we have that keep coming back. Very, very proud of the community we have around us. Trubisky, Lockett, Ingram, Garoppolo. There's another Josh Allen. For the Bills. Oh boy, here we go, guys. Nice. And that one's in good shape too. That is a rookie ticket, Josh Jacobs relic for the Raiders. As a Raiders fan, I really do appreciate this one. That's Lynn. Congratulations, Lynn. Great card there. Very nice. Congratulations again. Champ Bailey. Juju Tillman, Mayfield, Newton. All right, guys, we got another relic coming up here, which is pretty cool. On the heels of the Jacob. And that goes out to the Bears. Riley Ridley recently broke some playbook, and I got a book of him, actually. Not a very exciting auto. 2 R's. That's it. But that's pretty nice. And that one goes out to the Bears. And that's Kathy. Congratulations, Kathy. Good looking card. Let's see. Here we go. And finishing up, Winston, Bowie, and Chandler Jones. All right, guys. And we will package these up a little bit better. They're not going to be just loose like this. We'll make sure they get to you in one piece. This is an autographed index card, 4x6, I believe that is. Hall of Fame 73. Baltimore Colts 1555 to 1967. Number 82, tight end. This was autographed in 2017. So we want to roll that one out to you guys next here. Let's get the dice. That is a 5. So now we're looking at, yeah, definitely, Mark. We are looking at 8 for the Raymond Berry for the randoms. All right, let me go through the drill. And again, both of us, the Jeff and Scott today, the Break Brothers, are very excited to have you guys with us today. I want to thank you all again for spending some time on Super Bowl Sunday with us. We really do appreciate it. So here we go, 8. Whoops, I didn't quite switch it back. We did once there. Twice, 3, 4, 5, 6, and that is 7, and one more, and this wins the Raymond Berry autograph. That is the Chargers. So the Chargers today, that's Clint. Clint, haven't been calling your name very much. And so I'm kind of glad we got this, got something for you already here. It's been a bit today, so there we go. And that is a Raymond Berry Hall of Fame autograph, and that does come with a certificate of authenticity to make sure you're all squared away on that front. And that, let me, can't put a painter's tape on that, but let me make sure it's labeled. Let's see, Chargers. Right, guys. So this is it. Box number 10. 2 more relics, 1 more auto, and then we're going to give away the Paul Tagliabue autograph as well. Former commissioner of football and recent Hall of Fame inductee. Again for 2020 for the centennial year. Let me get back to there. All right, guys. On our last box here. And thank you all for joining us here. We really do appreciate it. Oh, we got our real estate back here. This is so nice. All right. We'll just go through these one pack at a time. This is the last one here, so we'll just kind of zip through these one at a time. Kirk Cousins. We do have our first one of this, and that is a second David Montgomery, and it's another one that's got a little bit of, I was hoping that was dust, and it's not. It's unfortunate when you have these dark backgrounds. It does look like it's pushed up just a little tiny bit there. That is unfortunate. Relics are tough, but still, I think that's like 3 of them we've seen that have been kind of sketchy. Not sketchy, but I wish they were in just a little bit better care. There we go. That one goes out to the Bears. Congratulations, David Montgomery, a really good rookie. That does bug me. That sucks. I mean, it's a good card. It's still worth money. It's still a good card. You know, I just like to see, because they're not all like that. If you look here, they're not. I don't know if the relics go through a different process to get packed or a different mechanism, but it seems whereas the base don't really seem to have much issue. Some of the relics obviously do. Leonard, Kittle, Miller. There's our auto already. Ooh, and it's a cracked ice. 10 of 23. Titans having a day. Getting in on that. Square trades. Cracked ice auto. Rookie. Jayon. Not Javon, my bad. Brown. 10 of 23. Very nice. Starting to worry that we weren't going to see one of these. I appreciate that, Mark. There we go. Very nice card. Another sticker auto, but that's all right. 10 of 23. Whew. Nice. Zeke, Trubisky, Tyler Lockett, and an Ingram. All right, so we should have one more. Is that it? I don't want to grab it already. One of these is going to be the likely relic. I think it's that one. I don't want to jump on that one quite yet. All right, we got a Josh Norman. We got a Garrett. Got a Carr, Elliott, Deshaun Watson. Here's another McCaffrey. Followed by Deshaun Watson again and Russ Wilson. All right, winding it down. And then after this, guys, we will be giving away the Paul Tagliabue auto. And then we'll do a quick recap for you. So there's a Christian McCaffrey. And that's it for that one. Delaney Walker, Calvin Ridley, Conley, White, There we have Gardner Minshew. Uncle Rico couldn't hide forever. And that goes out to the Jaguars and David. Schuster, Kamara, and Foles. Galladay, Mack, Pettis, Sutton. Got Patriots. We still got a couple randoms here, actually, guys. And we got the points. My bad. We still got a couple things to take care of, but we'll move through these. Again, I want to get these done pretty quick. Josh Brown, Reed, Kuechly. Got an MVP for Russ Wilson. He certainly tried, that's for sure. Last year, he always tends to put stuff on his back. You got it, David. Thanks again for joining us. Congratulations on everything you got today. I really appreciate it. Jeff and I, we're always great to see new people join us, so thanks again. Fletcher Cox, Thomas. Hopefully we see you again soon. Tillman, Thielen, and we got another kids reporter. All right, guys. We've already seen the auto there, so, and I believe the first relic, so we'll go through these pretty quickly because there won't be as much to be looking for here. Breeze, Hopkins, Jeffrey, Ingram, Singletary. Going to the Bills. Nice rookie card there. Winston, Bowie, Jones, and Kids Reporter. Ridley, Conley, White, Peterson. Got a Miles Sanders, Le'Veon Bell, Cohen, Mariota, and, of course, the ever-present Kids Reporter card. Home stretch, guys. A few more packs, and then we'll go through. Well, we'll round those quick ones off. That should be really quick because there are only 2 teams per. And then we'll do our recap. Ryan, Kelsey, Donald, Vander Esch. We've got Ben, Eli, Tom Brady, and Jones. Let's get a couple more sleeves here. Hold on. All right, let's get this moving here. All right, 4 more packs, guys. 4 more packs. Got a CJ Mosley, a Mack, a Henry, Jones. Got Giants and Giants with Lawrence and Baker. Got Mixon, Evans, and another Patrick Mahomes. And we'll do everything we can on the Mahomes. You never know, a couple years from now, even though it's his like second, third year card, still might be worth something. So, all right. So I think that one's our last relic. So we'll save that one to the end. Williams, Tillman, another Baker Mayfield, Cam Newton. Ooh, there's a Dwayne Haskins. Got a Goff, Prescott, Darnold, and another Kids Reporter. And that Redskins, that is Quint. So at least I think we saw 2 Dwayne Haskins today, so I'm glad we at least got a couple. And Mayfield. And Jeff, you got any more top loaders over there? Maybe just a handful at most. Sweet, thank you. Down to the last 2 packs. Guys, we got a Brissett, Garoppolo, we've got a Flacco, a Josh Allen, another Daniel Jones, nice, Fournette, Fitzgerald, and a Barkley. Get those sleeved up. And we're down to our last pack. We had a couple nice Daniel Jones the other night on Friday out of the Panini Prism. Couple nice chrome rainbow foil rainbow foil parallels of his rookie. Good old Josh. Seen quite a few of Josh here tonight. All right, here we go, guys. Here's the last one. This should be our last relic. Then we'll do a little bit of random, and then the Paul Tagliabue. And then we are out of here, guys. So there is. Oh, we're finishing strong, guys. We're finishing strong. Carson Wentz. We got a Lamar Jackson. Our last relic is nice, guys. We're ending on a touch of class. Jackson, Stafford, we've got a Ravens and a Patriots. Let's see, I want to say We've got one of these already. Let me take a look if I can get it in a sleeve. No, we don't. So that is going to be a rando. I've got a Rivers, Fitzpatrick, a Diggs, and a Kids Reporter. Followed by a Stafford and Wentz. All right, here is our last relic, folks. Dwayne Haskins. And it's in good shape. No dinged up bottom or nonsense like that. So that's a real nice one. Great relic to finish on. We got a Jones and a Haskins today. So that, from that aspect, is super nice. Let's get this sleeved up. And in a top loader. Outstanding. There we go. So, relics, sweet. Is that right for the autos, Jeff? 8? Not 9?
So this,
Let's see here. Because I thought we're only missing one here. Take a look. Just double check. We're going through getting stuff ready for a recap here. So, guys, we're going to random off those ones with the 2 people on them. Just doing a quick count here as well. See where we are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 13, 14, 19, 20 relics. Excellent. Perfect. Thank you. Awesome. All right, guys. So we are right. We did have 9 autos. There was 1 points card. So we'll random that off as part of this here. So we've got some cards to random off. And then we will do the Paul Tagliabue, and then we'll do a quick recap. So the first up here, we're going to do these really quick, guys, because we are down to the fumes here. Feel free to change that over, Jeff. All right, so we got the Lions and the Broncos for this one. We got a Hawkinson and a Noah Fant. So let's get this queued up. Lions and Broncos. 1 second, guys. Just getting a random setup for it. Lions and Broncos. All right, here we go. Let me get it back to the dice. Same deal, guys. Oh, a 6. So we got to go 9 times here. That's just going to drag things out. All right, here we go, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. So it goes to the Broncos. First one here. Broncos. Next up is one for the Jaguars and the Ravens. That is McSorley and Uncle Rico, Gardner Minshew. So let me get this set up again here. Jags and Ravens. And we're going to randomize this one. It's 1. So that'll be 4 times. That'll be a little easier. And here we go. 1, 2, 3, and 4. That goes to the Jags. Uncle Rico coming home. Okay. Gonna try to keep these moving for you guys. Next up is Steelers and Cowboys. Classic matchup. Pollard, we got something from him earlier, and Benny Snell Jr. So let me get this one set up. Steelers and Cowboys. All right, guys. We're going to roll the dice on that one, and that is a 6. Never ends. So that is a 9. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Steelers get it. This one goes to the Steelers. Let's see. Is that tape around, Jeff? Let's see. Grab some more. Thank you so much. Okay, that one's for the Steelers. Next up, we got 2 more guys. Bears and Bills, Montgomery and Devin Singletary. A couple good running backs there. That one's going to be, of course it's a 6. Why wouldn't it be a 6? That's all we are going, and it wants to drag this out. So this will be 9, and that is, again, Bills and Bears. All right, here we go. 9 times, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and our winner is the Bills. Bills Mafia claiming a card. Bills. All right. And our last one up here, guys, is Ravens and Patriots. This is for Keneal Harry and Hollywood Marquise Brown. So a couple good first rounders there. Here we go. Hey, a 1. That'll be quick. So that will be a 4 on the rando. And let's see here. We got Ravens and Patriots. This will be 4 times. 1, 2, 3, and this one gets it. That's the Ravens. All right, guys, that leaves one more card, and then 1 autograph to give away, and then whoop, that one's upside down, and then we are out of here. All right, so that one goes to the Ravens. All right, guys, that leaves, we got some Panini points. 150 Panini points for you guys here. All right. Let's see here. This set up with everybody. Go. All right, everybody's in on this one, same as the autograph. Here we go. And whoop, let me roll the dice. That is 4, so it's going to be a 7. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and for the winner of the points, that's Tennessee Titans. They've been killing today, and they continue to. That is Square Trades. So that goes out to the Titans. Alrighty, guys. Let's get the Paul Tagliabue out of the way. Again, comes with a COA. That is the former commissioner of football. We are going to do the same deal here, and it landed, of course, on it. And that is a 3, so we are randomized 6 times. It'll be everybody involved again. Grab the list of teams. And here we go. Again, it'll be 6 times on a random. Then we're going to do a super quick recap, and then we are out of here, guys. Here we go. 6 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and Number 6, New Orleans Saints. There we go. And that is, let me check the cheat sheet. It's Chris, who returns back from our Friday break. So congratulations, Chris. You got a nice one there. Very, very nice. So that goes out to the Saints. Very nice. All right, guys, quick recap here, and then we are out. The autographs. We just saw the Tagliabue went to the Saints. The Raymond Berry went to the Chargers. The Warren Moon went to the Panthers. Jim Kelly went to the Broncos. Merrill Hodge to the Cowboys. Texans got Willie Roaf. Texans also got Andre Reed. Got a Hardy Nickerson going to the Steelers. We've got 49ers getting Jeff George. And 49ers also the Jim Richter. Great offensive lineman. All right, guys. Now on to the relics. 20 relics. These did not disappoint. I was very impressed with who we got through here. A lot of good names. So we got Andy Isabella going to the Cardinals. Marquise Hollywood Brown for the Ravens. 2 times Hollywood Marquise Brown. I guess I did not catch that when we went through it originally. That's 2. Next up, we got Riley Ridley. These are going to be in alphabetical order, guys. Jeff did a great job with these. So we can go through. Here's Baltimore. There's Chicago. There's another Chicago. Actually, 2. 2 Montgomery. So that 3 relics going out to the Bears. Not too bad at all, Kathy. Congratulations. Cowboys. Looks like we got ourselves a Tony Pollard. So that's a nice one going out to David. Going out to Denver, we got a Noah Fant. Denver, who do we got with the Broncos today? That's Eric. Detroit, having a good day. Again, that was Mark. TJ Hawkinson, rookie. We've got a McCole Hardman Jr. That's a great one. It should be relevant to today. And that's for the Chiefs. And the Chiefs today were square trades. Rams getting in on it. That is the... Oh boy, who had the Rams? David. There we go, David. Darrell Henderson. You got a rookie patch. We've got J.J. Arcega Whiteside going out to the Eagles. And we had more for the Vikings, but it must be on the autograph side. We got Alexander Madison going out to Gene. And, okay, then we got Keneal Harry going out to the Patriots. And the Patriots today are, I should know these, we just went through all this. Oh, goodness gracious. Matt, of course, Matt. Welcome back, Matt. Daniel Jones going out to the Giants. There's a nice one. If you're looking for, we got the Giants today, obviously that's one of the ones you're hoping for. And David, we got Josh Jacobs, as good as they get with the rookie running backs. That's going out to Oakland. Congratulations, Lynn. Oh, Lynn had the Patriots as well. My bad, not Matt. Matt had the Panthers. Patriots were Lynn, and Lynn had them, the Raiders and the Patriots. My bad. I got turned around on my notes here. Deontay Johnson for the Steelers. That's Robert. And Seahawks, looks like DK Metcalf. And the Seahawks were John. A.J. Brown going out to Tennessee. And Tennessee was Square Trades. And Dwayne Haskins. That's a great one for the Redskins. So congratulations, Clint. On to the autos. And again, the first auto we just gave away. It was points, unfortunately. That does go out to the Titans. So the Titans, that is Square Trades. Next up, we have more Titans, it looks like. Yep. Couple more Titans. We've got a cracked ice Jayon Brown. Well, I almost called him Javon, but it's Jayon Brown. That is number 10 of 23. I want to say we had another... Yeah, this guy here was also autographed, or numbered. 37 of 99. That's kind of a rainbow foil. And that goes out to Detroit and Mark. We've got DeAndre. There's another one for the Titans. So that's 2 autos for the Titans. That's Square Trades. Ravens, L.J. Scott. Ravens today were, oh man, I cannot believe I don't know these yet. David got a Beatty going out to the Texans. That's Alfred. Going out Gene. 2 autographs. Chris Boyd and a Garrett Bradbury. So good day for the Vikings. Byron Cowart. That's for New England. That's Lynn. And finally for the Saints, Lil Jordan Humphrey. Not too bad. And the Saints today were Chris. Thank you. Looking at my cheat sheet, still can't find it. So Chris, again, welcome back. Glad to see you. Glad you joined us. Got a little something out of today's break. All right, guys. Well, that's it. We are done for today. Thank you for the Super Bowl. David, remember, I got both. Mark. Oh, give it to Denver. Was that Broncos? Sorry, guys. I was zipping in between. I probably didn't catch it. Oh, you're talking about the dual card with Hawkinson. Okay, can do. We can do that for you. Let me just remark that. To Detroit. All right, guys. Thanks, everybody, for joining us. Really do appreciate you spending some time before the Super Bowl with us and into the Super Bowl. So thanks again. Everybody be safe. Hopefully we see you all again soon. Please subscribe so you know where to find us. And thanks again, everybody. Hopefully you had a good break, had a great weekend, and it's off to work again tomorrow. So anyway, hopefully help distract you for a little bit. We'll get all these out to you in a couple days, guys. So keep an eye open for some tracking numbers. If you see the tracking numbers show up at night, it means they're going out the next morning to the post office. And if you see them go off in the morning, that means they're going out later that day to the post office. But we're not the type of people to print a shipping label to quell eBay and then sit on it. So once it prints, it means it's on its way out the door. So thanks again, everybody. Take care. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.